Yeah, this team's done some special things. Some of the records that this team has had, as far as AJ and Devontae, to have two receivers do that, the most points, the most wins, most importantly, right, the most sacks, right? Just a lot of great things that happened in the regular season, and so, we understand that. That's what we talked about a lot this week. We talked a lot this week about. We should be confident. Again, did we feel like we played a great game today? No, not by any means. But this team should be confident, right? And that doesn't mean cocky. It means confident that with all the things that we've been able to accomplish this year. And I just want them to know, like, even after those two losses in a row, like, you guys have a reason to be confident. And so, that's where we lie right now. Again, we won the division, and that's a great accomplishment that we wanted to be able to do. Us, we want to do one game at a time, but we got a lot of bigger things in our minds right now. Yeah, you just go and you fix the things that you think you're making mistakes on. Again, winning pretty is not a priority. You obviously, I remember Larry Karras used to always say, like, hey, I want to make sure that my friends, if we've ever played in Cincinnati or played in another city, like, I want to make sure my friends in Cincinnati know we're headed in the right direction, or whatever it was. And so that's the same thing. You want to be headed in the right direction. You want, and all those different things. But, playing Wilmington's a little different than playing, who we just played, the Giants. Like, you're going to win some ugly, right? And you're gonna lose some. And of course, like, we know that the last 2 weeks we thought just wasn't up to our standard. And even today, like, there's parts of today that's not up to our standard, but we wanted to set our identity of who we are and just keep plugging away at it. But winning in this league is hard to do, and we won't apologize for that. And it feels good to be able to get the division and our 14th win.
Ratchet, right now.
Sure. I mean, I get to give him one of those hats. You like that hat?
Yes.
Yeah. You get to give him one of those hats. Get to give my dad a hat. You get to give my other kids, my wife, one of those hats. That's cool, right?
Miles is not going to get a hat?
Miles doesn't get one? Why can't Miles have one?
You said Miles can't get one.
I said they all get one.
Oh.
All right. You shush. All right, let me talk. All right. But, obviously that's something that's cool, right? But we just know how much bigger our goals are. And I'm not going to even get into the next goal is the Super Bowl. It's not. It's the next goal is the next day. And you don't just switch your focus of what's important to you once you get into the playoffs, right? You know that every game is a win or go home game, and you put everything you can into that day. Again, like I said, that's just what the best teams and the best coaches and the best players that I've been around have that mindset, that you're going to take it one day at a time. So our goals are bigger than this division. It's good to get the division because that's your first step of being able to get to your total goals. But we'll take this one day at a time. We'll work hard this week, as a team to fix some of the things that are wrong. That's a big advantage to be able to have a week where everybody else is playing for their playoff life, and we got a week to work on what we need to work on. We got a week to self-scout ourselves. We got a week to see what has been working for us. We got a week to see what hasn't been working for us. That's a big deal. And so we'll take that week, and we'll be in that moment for this week. We'll enjoy this one tonight. We get pizza tonight? What do you want? Burger or pizza? Five Guys? All right, you get a milkshake tonight. That's all that matters. All right, and we'll get better from this.
It's a huge accomplishment. Maybe I'm not realizing the magnitude of it just yet. I just know that we have so much more out there for us. So I'm eager to get back to work and continue to grow with these guys. I challenge everybody in that locker room to not only hold themselves accountable, but hold the man next to them accountable. Coaches, trainers, our janitors, Tony. Everybody, it takes everybody. It takes a village, truly. So that's where my focus is. My focus is just getting better every day. My focus is learning like I've always learned, and as a team learning like we've always learned, and continue to grow. I truly feel like there's a lot out there for us. We just got to go and take it. It's been tough, but I don't really want to make it about me. We just accomplished a great goal of ours. It's something that we set out to do for us. this year we set out to do that, and that's something that we did. And my whole thing moving forward is let's prepare to play our best ball. It's been a great ride this year, but the job isn't finished. So